Hi, do you know this is the best time in the entire history of mankind to live and to build a career? This is one of the most amazing things which I have found throughout my 16 years long research journey. This is the best time in the entire history to build a career. You know, everything, whether you need network, whether you need sports, guidance, feedback, review, you want to see anything, see data, information, everything is just one click away. And still you are losing your job. Still you are losing your business. Still you are unable to catch up with the wave. Okay, so it's not about the timing, it's not about the circumstances. In the entire history of mankind, you are born in the best of the time, when you have access of almost everything in just one click. In just one click. And today I'm going to show you the artificial intelligence, its power. I'm going to teach you about artificial intelligence. The aim is not to impress you, but the aim is to impress this knowledge upon you. Before we move to the artificial intelligence course, I would like to share a bit about me. I'm Jari Parasar, and I'm the founder and director of Rethink AI Innovation and Research Private Limited. And this company has been started in 2024 itself. Here, I work with the aim of pioneering AI future. Beside this, I am a Taekwondo player. I hold yellow belt in Taekwondo. I'm a long distance runner. I did my post graduation in field of Master of Technology. I did lots of certification course, one from IIT Delhi, other from in strategy management from London School of Business Administration. And beside that, I have written a couple of research papers, and I'm a best-selling author on Amazon. There are a couple of books I have written. You can check it on Amazon.com. So now let's dive deep into the course, which is what is artificial intelligence. And today is the first lecture of the course. So I hope you would like it. And I'm going to share it with you now. And here we have a lot to discuss, a lot to share, and a lot to cover. This is by the way my screen. This is how my screen looks like, because I have a lot to cover every day. I work on so many things, so many ideas. So yeah, it's look like that. And here is the presentation. So let's minimize it for a time being, and let's back to the topic, which is artificial intelligence. And in this topic, we are going to cover, in this lecture, we are going to cover a brief about artificial intelligence, including, what is AI, what is the introduction, how it started, the background, and everything. So let's dive into the lecture. This lecture is presented by Rethink AI, brought by Rethink AI, and the aim is pioneering AI future to teach you artificial intelligence in the most efficient and ethical way. Before we move on, let's minimize this. And here is the next screen. Okay, I don't know why, but this has stopped working. Here is the second presentation. Welcome to the course, and thank you for joining into artificial intelligence. In this session, we will talk about understanding what is AI. Everyone has some opinion about AI, but no one exactly know what is AI. Then we will learn how it works at a higher level, where we are going to focus on the depth of it. Then we will see a couple of real world applications of AI which we are using and or we are part of. So this is now let's come to the back to the topic. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is basically a simulation of human intelligence by machine. Let's say you have a machine which can perform some form of human intelligence. Then we will say, yeah, this is artificial intelligence. Like it can think like you, it can learn from you and apply that in your real life, or it can solve some of your problem. That can be the answer of it. We can say that yes, that's the reality. Artificial intelligence is basically, if you want me to explain artificial intelligence in 3 words, then it's making machine smart. Your computer is machine, your mobile is a machine, your calculator is a machine, your whatever you are using currently, maybe you are watching this video, this lecture on YouTube or any other streaming platform, then this is also a machine. The aim of artificial intelligence, or what we are doing in the field of artificial intelligence, is we are making machines smart enough so that we can delegate some of our tasks to machines. That's basically. So if you let's take one example. Example is Netflix. Netflix is basically a streaming platform, and it show you all your it shows you all your favorite shows. It shows you all your favorite tasks. Like, let's say you are watching any sports based movie, then next recommendation will be on the similar kind of experience. Then there will be a series of recommendation of similar type of movies or shows or series. Okay. Or if you watch about business, then it will shows you continuous recommendations of business. If you watch something about let's say love story, then it will show you every particular story or episode. Or I don't watch Netflix much. Okay, so it will show you the same kind of recommendation. Let's say you are watching YouTube, and YouTube you watch news continuously, then it will show you the news after news after news. Okay, or if you are watching sports events, then it will show you the recommendation of sports event. If you are watching something funny, it will show you something funny in the recommendation. So what basically these platforms do, they learn they learn your patterns, and on the basis of the learning those patterns, they started giving you all those same recommendation. There are keywords or hashtags. So how this algorithm get to know what type of content do you need? First, like, let's say you're watching an educate ed tech video. In ed tech video, they see, okay, you are watching this, you are engaging in this. Okay, then they will see the keyword of that particular video, and then they will search for similar keyword in their entire database. Wherever the keyword match, they will give you that in the recommendation. And that's how machines are becoming smart. The keyword is the power of the entire about artificial intelligence. So in just one word, it's basically making machine smart. In just one line, AI is the simulation of human intelligence by machine, nothing else. Nothing more than that. But yes, in coming slides, we will go deeper as well. We will think about, how to implement that, how to do that, what are the criterias, how we make it possible. Okay. Now let's move to the next slide, which is type of AI. Very important topic. What are the types of AI? The first is there are 3 types. There are many types, but here in this particular session, we are going to talk about only 3 types. One is narrow AI. What is narrow AI? Narrow AI is just the beginning of AI. Let's say focus on specific task, like you are building some virtual assistant, or you are dealing with some chatbot. Okay, then it's just the narrow AI. Basically, whatever you do throughout the day, throughout your interaction with artificial intelligence, it's just narrow AI. Like Alexa. Alexa is narrow AI. Siri is narrow AI. Now let's go to generative AI. In generative AI, general AI? What is general AI? General AI is to perform any human-like task with the help of machine. Let's say you are writing an email, or you want to create some form of text-based video, text-based audio. These are general AI. Like you have a 3 hour long lecture, you can use artificial intelligence to break that lecture into step by step, into small parts, so that you can learn it very easily. Or let's say you have a 300 pages PDF file. With the help of general AI, you can convert the entire 300 page file in just a couple of pages. Or you can ask even general AI that, hey, this is 300 pages long PDF file. Just create a gist of it in just one page. That file will create, that's AI will create just one page of gist for you. Think about it. It's doing your work and for you. This is general AI. And what is super AI? Super AI is when we exceed the human intelligence. Let's say you have seen in the science fiction movies, the robots are doing everything like Iron Man. It can, fly, it can fire, it can do programming, scientific things, everything. So let me show you something. Mhm. What is first, the beginning is narrow AI. From narrow AI, we are moving to general AI. Narrow AI is, let's say, you can say this is a G level 0. Then general AI is level 1. General 0 level is when AI is far behind us. If you are doing the comparison of human beings and generally and narrow AI, it means narrow AI is far behind us in terms of comparison. Then comes general AI, which is level 1. It's of our level. Whatever we can, general AI can. This is level 1. And then comes the whole new level where it's going to exceed our own expectations. Then that is level 2, which is super AI. So, or you can say these are the levels are designed by like this. This is narrow AI, then comes general AI, and then comes super AI. General AI, and when you see where are the human beings in comparison, these are there. Here are the human beings, and this is narrow AI below us. Then general AI equal to us, and then comes super AI ahead of us. This is if you want to understand in terms of layers. That Jadip, let's say we meet somewhere, and you ask me, Jadip, can you show us which is better or which is like effective? Then I will show you this diagram, that this is the level of maturity of AI. And here is level 0 or level 1, you can say narrow AI. This is just the beginning. Then comes the human level intelligence. Where is general AI? General AI is just equal to us. And then comes super AI, which is ahead of us, far ahead of us. It's just going to, whatever you have seen in that Iron Man movie, it will be up to that level. Okay, so these are the differences. Earlier, you had some simple calculators, that was narrow AI. Then comes all these chat GPTs and chatbots. This is example of general AI. And then we will have a level of super intelligence that will be super AI. So I hope you have understood this well. Remember, this is the foundation of artificial intelligence. In coming lectures, we will cover many more important things. I have a lots of information to share with you. I will help you earn money with the help of AI. I will help you make your business sustainable with the help of AI. I will help you grow your entire business and everything, whatever you have imagination. Even I will teach you how you can use Chat GPT to, build sustainable form of income. Okay, so you can do that with the help of AI. Okay, but these are the foundation of it. I highly recommend have a separate notebook, separate journal where you note down all these ideas. Okay, so I hope you have understood it. Now let's move to the next part. And yes, one more thing, if you think I'm going too fast, then there is the setting option. You can reduce the speed. Or if you think I'm just doing too slow, then there is also the setting you can increase the speed and it will help you go at faster. Let me rub this before we move to the next slide. Okay, here is our next slide, which is how it works. Let's simplify AI, like how AI works. So AI works on 3 ways. One, like it's machine which learns from human beings. Like there is a machine which is going to learn from you, like the same way YouTube work or Netflix work. It basically learn from your own experiences. Whatever you do, it keep on learning. It keep on adding that particular information in the database. Let's say you watched a business movie for 2 hours. That's a critical piece of information. But on the other hand, you watched a, a science fiction based movie for 10 hours. with repetition. It means, according to artificial intelligence, you have more interest in science fiction movies as compared to the business movies. While in comparison, you watched some family drama for 15 minutes only. So what AI is going to do, AI is going to store this data in the form of preferences. Okay, this guy watched science fiction for 8 hours. Okay, it means this is the critical information. Then business for 2 hours. It means there is a hierarchy. Okay. When it comes to family drama, he has least interest. When it comes to business, he has moderate interest. But when it comes to science fiction, he loves it. So that's how machine learns from our own experiences. And on the basis of that learning, it shows us the recommendations. Now let's, what is algorithm and how it works? Machines are basically digital circuits, digital device, okay, electronics device. The algorithm which we use deep inside the machines, that's the heart of it. Like your body is machine, okay, but your mind system is the algorithm. That makes the entire difference. So algorithm is just a set of programming, okay, and it works. It's like a set of programming where we have multiple pieces of information. Like what is algorithm? Algorithm is just set of information, nothing else. Like you have this particular piece of information, then you have this 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 piece of information. These are single pieces of information. But if you are going to combine them, then it's become algorithm. It step-by-step instructions. But when you are going to combine them, then it's take the form of an algorithm. Okay. Next is over time, what AI does. You have provided one piece of information, second piece of information, third piece of information, fourth piece of information. AI is going to learn and combine all this information together. So with the passage of time, AI improve itself. Okay. The more you use AI, the better it becomes. That's the gist of it. Like you have just used AI for 1 hour. Okay, it has developed this much. But you have used AI for 10 hours. It has developed 10 hours of information. So the more you use AI, the better it becomes. Now, some important key terms. What is machine learning? Machine learning is when machine learns, uh, your patterns from the data. That is called machine learning. What is neural network? What is neural network? Let me show you what is neural network. Neural network is like how we human beings save the information in our mind. Let's say you have some chunks of information. Let's say you have this piece of information in your mind, then this piece of information. Basically, you can say these are cells. This is another cell, this is another cell, this is another cell. So how human minds work? So there are neural networks. These neural networks connect each and every cell. Okay, sometime with each other, sometime with one another. Okay, these all cells are directly or indirectly connected with each other. That's how our human minds work. So the same pattern is true for neural network. Neural network also works in the similar manner. Okay, you have one piece of chunk of information, then you have another chunk of information, then you have more chunks of information. It's like an array of information, and then these neural network connect everything to recognizing the pattern. If this, let's say this piece of information come first, then this has given the number one. This comes second, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six. So it's going to basically save them in the similar pattern, in the same pattern, so that it becomes easy for machines to recognize it. I hope you like this. And then deep learning. What is deep learning? When you connect, when you build multiple layers, like let's say this is just one system. Okay, one neural network. Then you have another neural network. Then you have another neural network. And let's say you have array of infinite number of neural network, and then it's going to connect with them. That's called a deep learning. In later chapters, later, lectures, we will dive deep into every particular thing. But currently, this is what is, that's how AI works. Now let's move to the next slide, which is about real world application of AI. Let's say you ask me, Jadip, what is the real world application of AI? I am a middle class person who have done his basic graduation and who is in teaching field. What is the meaning of AI for me, or what are some real world applications? That why should I show interest in AI? So here is something you are going to like it. One is, its number one application is healthcare. A couple of months back, we have published Rethink AI magazine. Rethink AI is just not just a company, not just one company, but it has series of products and services. And in that magazine edition, we published about the progress in the field of cancer research. The number one application you will see of artificial intelligence in the coming future is in the field of human health, or health creation. And in health science or the medical science, the number one will be the field of cancer research. Probably it's just a guess, but in next 10 years, we will be able to eliminate cancer. Maybe we can't eliminate it completely, but we will be able to diagnose it at a very early stage with the help of artificial intelligence. There is an American institution which has detected cancer symptoms 5 years in advance with the help of image processing. So basically, it's like it's a tool which is helping you, making your life easy in terms of healthcare. When it comes to finance, we all know that financial frauds are growing. So it can help us save from, it can save us from fraud detection by detecting the fraud. Okay, that this is a fraud scheme, or let's say this is a Ponzi scheme. It can help us. Then entertainment, Netflix and Spotify recommendation, YouTube recommendation, or shopping recommendation, like when you buy from Amazon. When I open my Amazon app, the most repeated recommendation is buying the books, because I buy lots of books. I have read more than 1,000 books in last 16 years. So I buy lots of books. So Amazon algorithm knew that this person buy books more than any other product on Amazon platform. So Amazon is going to show me repeated recommendations of books. But let's say if you buy groceries item regularly, then Amazon is going to show you the recommendations of grocery items, because Amazon algorithm knew that what are your buying patterns. And it has its own algorithm, and on the basis of your buying pattern, it gives you the recommendation. Next, transportation. Self-driving cars. Self-driving cars are the real good example. Like you are driving, you are going from A to B, and you are sitting all the time behind the wheel. Now you have self-driving car. You are sleeping in the back seat, and you are doing some of your important work. It's going to drive you from A to B. It's going to save your entire time. And in future, it will make transportation very safe as well. One of my kind of experiences, whenever I travel, the driver drive the car and I sit in the back seat. Sometimes I'm reading, sometimes I'm looking into the file, sometimes I'm managing my meetings or my schedule, or I'm looking into my calendar. So that's what I do. Now imagine I have a self-driving car. The person who is actually driving the car can be obsolete. Okay, can be obsolete, but yes, it's okay. Sorry. Okay, can that person be obsolete? Chances are yes, but yes, it's a very effective way of traveling. Okay, in one of the lectures, I will cover this particular topic. Then basically what are about everyday application. Everyday application is virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa. You use Siri, you use AI. You use Alexa, you use AI. Okay, now let's move to the next important. Why is AI so important for us? Is it just about jobs? or it's just about building career, or it's just about building some random business project. No, it's about enabling innovation in every field. Let's say you are watching this particular video from sub-Saharan countries, and you work in your agriculture field. You are working throughout the year, but you are unable to produce enough crops. What is the point of working for a whole year? With the help of innovation, you can double or triple or 5 times your crop yielding. Our resources requirement is growing very far, very at a very rapid pace, but our resources production capacity is still limited. So we are going to use AI to innovate more ideas, to have more yield of crops or have more resources. Okay, next is improving efficiency and productivity, the self-driving car case. Okay, or doing early detections of diseases. Yeah, trust me, this will be a game changer for us today. Next, it makes solve complex problem in a faster and more accurate way as compared to human beings. In human beings, the chances of making the manual mistakes are very high. Like you are sending an email and you have just, this is an important email, but you have typed the wrong emails address, and it has reached to somewhere else. In fact, when it comes to medical science, doctors sometimes recommend the wrong medicines, okay, just because of human errors. So here AI can make it faster and more accurate for us. It can improve our efficiency. Then next is building sustainable business is really easy for the survival of human beings. 95% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. Think about it. 95% businesses fail in the first 5 years. So basically, it's a huge loss of resources for us. What if we can build sustainable business? What if we can, control global warming, or we can reduce the level of, carbon emission? So these things are possible with the help of artificial intelligence. And here is one fun fact. If you think this is a strange thing or this is out of the box topic, then no, you all are. In fact, we all are already using artificial intelligence in our daily life via Google, social media, or smartphone. Trust me, this will be a game changer things for us. So what are the key takeaways for today's lecture? Today's lecture is, I don't know how much time I have taken, but yeah, this is not a big lecture. You can make its notes. AI is about making machines smart. Let's say you are sitting in an interview or someone asks you, what is AI? Then in one line, AI is about making machines smart. Machine smart is like, let's say, yeah, they learn from your data and then they produce the information on the basis of that. Now, if someone asks what are the types of AI, there are 3 types of AI, which is narrow AI, general AI, and super AI. Okay, I have already made that graph to show you, and I hope you have liked it. Next step is how AI learn. AI learn from data by using algorithm. Okay, there is only one way for AI to learn, and that's from data, and that's by using the algorithm. Next is, it is transforming industries like healthcare, finance, and entertainment. Let's say if someone asks you, what are the applications? Then the applications are healthcare, finance, and entertainment. So these are the 4 important key takeaways. So now we are coming to the end of this lecture. So what's next you can expect? In the next video, we will dive deeper into artificial intelligence and how it's work. And here is your assignment. Okay, assignment is really important. Okay, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I'm not talking about just your life, but to change the world. Okay, so think about how AI impacts your daily life. Whenever you get time, free time, whether you're traveling or you're sitting or just waiting for someone or you're doing meditation, think about how AI impacts your daily life and come up with 3 examples from your own life where you are using AI. Trust me, AI is not complicated. AI is not that hard, but people on social media are creating so much noise that it's like, oh my God, AI is so hard, AI is so tough. No, it's not that. You are already using AI. Okay, AI is already helping you, but the way people are working outside, the way they are showing it, The way they are making it complicated, that's make AI tough. But otherwise, it's not that. So until we meet again, I highly recommend please visit Rethink AI website to explore new ideas and content. There is series of content on Rethink AI website, and that will definitely help you. Next, about Rethink AI. Rethink AI my company is a pioneering innovation and research company. Basically we focus on artificial intelligence, making it accessible, transformative, sustainable, and like that. So this course is equally important whether you are just learning AI for as a passion or a hobby, or you are working somewhere, or you are building your own business. Currently, we are talking about basics, but in a later stage, we will focus on its specific applications as well, like making business sustainable, doing projects, or supply chain management or supply chain optimization, saving money, earning money, improving your efficiency. We will cover everything. If you have any question, you can reach out to my team via phone number, or you can check us on the website, or you can send us an email at info@rethinkai.com. Or if you like this lecture, I highly recommend please share with your social media network. It will help us in making the better reach. Next, thank you for watching. I highly appreciate you for your time, and see you soon. Until we meet, take care of yourself.